Hello and welcome back to week 3 of the Swiss Esports League fall season, Rocket League fall season. I messed it up this time, of 2020. So many words. Welcome everyone in the chat who's already here. Very good seeing you. And my name is Syntax. As always, my brother is with me this week again. It's Nukes. How's life, man? How's life?
Not going good. Corona messing everybody's day up right now. But I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone's doing well and is healthy.
Absolutely. So, guys, today we have a very exciting match between the Whiffmasters and Same Esports, two teams who are currently pretty much in the same region standings wise. They both lost 2 games for now this season. Whiffmasters lost against Arctic and Team Sur, and Same Esports lost against Edelweiss and their counterpart Different. So now in the third week, they're trying to see who can get the upper hand between each other to just get a little advantage in those standings here at the beginning of the season. So for anyone who's new into Swiss Rocket League and its history, let me teach you a quick lesson, because of course it's a very special edition of the SEL stream this week, because we have the honor to cast the Whiffmasters. It's the year 2020, and I can't believe we're doing this again. So it's just an honor for anyone who doesn't know Whiffmasters, legends in the Swiss Rocket League realm, have been there since the beginning, since I've started my career back in 2017. So they played Challenger Division last season, and with the changes made to the Premier Division and the count of teams, they made it into the Premier Division, which is just very exciting. To be honest, can't say anything else. So it's gonna be Wizzy, Fresh, and Aim, I believe. Very a veteran roster, you could say. And on the side of Same Esports, it's gonna be Dolomesio, Eminem, and Jacksau. So Nukes, before we head into this, any initial thoughts on the matchup, on these two teams, on the players? What do you think about tonight?
Well, as you said before, casting Whiffmasters once again. This is probably something I didn't think I would do this year. I think Whiffmasters is probably the longest holding roster in the Swiss scene, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think
You could
any
say
other
so.
team has ever stayed. I think the last roster change they had was Phil when he joined Whiffmasters.
I mean,
And that was a
Timo.
long time ago.
Yeah, Timo and Celis once played under the Whiffmasters name before they joined My Insanity. But
True.
but Wizzy and Fresh at least have to be the longest standing duo. I guess, even if they're not too active at the moment, but they're still here. They're still competing. I don't know how old they are at the moment. Probably somewhere around 50. I don't even remember time. So nobody knows exactly. But they're still here, and I'm very excited to see how it's going. So, Nukes, before we head into this, a quick prediction. Everyone in the chat also, please write in your predictions right now so we can see that. And Nukes, any thoughts on the series?
We played Same Esports last week, and it didn't seem like a bad team. They definitely have good mechanics. They have good rotation down as well, so it wasn't really easy to play against them. With Masters, I don't think. Okay, they're definitely not active players, but for the amount that they play or spend time in Rocket League, they are still very consistent players for some reason. Because I think every time I play against them or with them, like especially if I play against them, I always lost. Even if they took like 3 or 4 months break, they still beat me. So
yeah, that has always been the case with them, because there's just a lot of raw talent. These guys are gamers, you know. Even back then they didn't have to play much, but they played very consistently. I'm wondering now, it has been a longer break for them since the active competition, but I'm wondering what they still got. I'm a little bit scared for them, but Whiffmasters is a team, they're always having fun. They're not taking it too much to their heart if they're getting scored on or something. So just with their mentality, it can get them a very far away. So I think they can get a few games, but I still think Same Esports, as they are actively practicing for the leagues, I think they should have the upper hand, but you know, since day one, Whiffmasters are always had a surprise, and we'll see if they have one today. And so yeah, it's gonna be Wizzy, Fresh, and Aim versus Dolomitzio, Chaxao, and M&M. Guys, I hope you're ready for this, and as soon as the players are ready, I think we are as well. So we're not waiting any longer. We're heading right into the first match. It's the Whiffmasters versus Same Esports, and I couldn't be more excited to be here, and especially with you, Nukes. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I was very excited. I was very looking forward into this game. So let's see what we will see in this matchup.
Absolutely. All right. Gonna be interesting to see who's gonna strike first. As M&M here on a high ball drops it down into the likes of Fresh. Can't really do anything with it. Chaxao not able to get contact off the wall. M&M almost with a nice pass to Chaxao. Tried it. And with a good 50-50 in the little corner. Looking to see who can take possession now. Ball getting played forward. Miss in the midfield. Aim will be faster onto that one. But no real threat for the defense of Same Esports so far. After 1 minute of play. Both teams kind of testing each other out, I would say.
Yeah, basically they're not really committing fully into an attack, but they're not really like just parking the bus either. So they're both just looking into each other's playstyle basically and seeing if they can find an opening to score the first goal. Not really, you know, risking anything for now, but it's still the first game, just 1.5 minutes played, so anything could still happen.
Absolutely. Aim plays this one high into the midfield. Dolomitzio will be very fast on that one. Sadly, no touch on M&M. Dolomitzio is cleaning up the field though with a few bumps. And I just saw it before in the chat. Chaxao wanted us to rate his car, or they wanted to rate the best car. And I'm pretty confident that he lost that competition.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nothing
he lost
more
it
to
before
say.
he lost it before he even got on the field.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. So that's just horrible. I'm sorry, Chaxao, but yeah, can't say anything more to that. Anyway, almost half the game has been played, and yeah, still both teams yet to score a goal. Now, good chance, high ball into the middle. Dolomitzio can't make contact with it though. So again, no threat, saying my bad. Chaxao now up on that one, but Wizzy, the veteran in the goal, saves that one away this time.
Yeah, that was the first real opportunity that happened in this game. Not really many shots on goal so far, but Same Esports looking kind of like they know what they're doing. They're passing it around.
Okay.
Just as I was about to say, they're playing it nicely. He wanted to play it to Jax, couldn't quite get it though. And then into the middle, and Dolomitzio with a nice shot, 130 kilometers per hour. Straight up banger.
Yep, it didn't take much, but one great pass into the midfield kind of overwhelmed the defense there of the Whiffmasters. Now double commit off of the kickoff, but no counter-attack dangers so far. 50-50 goes into the hands of M&M. Tries to play it forward into Chaxao. Good shot, but Wizzy is right there. No problem for him. A little bit of boost in the tank, but can't get a good touch on that one. Aim with a clutch save to get that away. And Wizzy with the follow-up. Now, what can they do for the counter-attack? High ball into the middle. Fresh not going for it. M&M way faster on that one. And Same Esports on the attack again. High ball miss from M&M. Ball still in front of the net, but Fresh with a good clear out. But does give it into possession of Same Esports. Touch into the middle. Wizzy will be the last man here. Can they get a touch? Aim! Just getting there so closely. But we'll save it away for now. It was kind of awkward. Whiffmasters holding on.
By a thin thread though, by a very thin thread right now. They are getting closer to the goal, but not really close enough to score a goal yet. I think Same Esports is going for a lot more shots.
Oh.
That was a very nice shot from Jackson, even though his car is not that good looking. I gotta say, I just can't miss it at this point. Just like you said it.
How do you even score goals with that car? But he makes it work. He makes it work for the 2-0, and not much time left here for the Whiffmasters. 50 seconds, and yeah, so far they haven't felt too dangerous at all. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was a bit nobody heard that.
No,
Same Esports. It's Same Esports. It's not different at all. Same Esports. Yeah, just getting more shots, getting good shots, and you can kind of see the inconsistency coming out a little from the veterans in the Whiffmasters. Oh, defense nowhere to be seen, and another open net. Will give it to Chaksao. I mean, I could even score that with that car. It was open, so yeah, no real credit. But 20 seconds left with the 3-0. This one seems pretty much in the bag for Same Esports, but we'll see if the Whiffmasters can maybe shift some momentum going into the second match.
Oh, okay. This is kind of interesting. There are just more pre-flips going on. But kind of almost worked out, I guess. Not a goal so far for the Whiffmasters, which is kind of unfortunate. It's a 3-0 for Same Esports. Very well played from them, though. They had nice passing plays. They had a good rotation going as well. They didn't really let Whiffmasters into their half. But the Whiffmasters were okay defensively. It wasn't in shambles. It wasn't the worst that I've seen. But it's definitely not the best either. But it's still the first game. They're maybe still warming up. Who knows? I don't even know if they warm up. So
yeah, I mean, there were a lot of misses from both teams in the beginning, and Whiffmasters just a bit too uncoordinated for now. There's been more team play, more opportunities, or trying to get out those opportunities from Same Esports. So we'll see if the Whiffmasters can adjust for the second match, and very interested to see if they can improve that first performance of that game number 1. So guys, heading right into game 2, and we'll see if Same Esports can get to match point after this one. 5 minutes on the clock. First kickoff goes right into the hands of Dolomitio. Nice try, but plays it right back into his own half off of that read.
Fresh is back on the Octane though.
Ooh, okay.
As we used to see it. Ooh.
Oh, now the chance, the shot on goal, but Dolomitio is right there to save it away. And then with a pass into the middle, checks out to follow it up, but no contact from either of the players. Aim with a good 50-50 to get that one away.
Ooh, a nice control as well. Almost puts it past Dolomitio as well. A nice pass.
Ooh. Yeah, they're going for it now.
Yeah, they're going for the pressure. Double commits though, which is a little bit questionable, I would say. But
not for them. Not for them.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was the meta back then, so it's still meta. You know,
absolutely.
when they play that way. So yeah.
But definitely a bit more pressure now from the Whiffmasters. 4 minutes still on the clock. Fresh trying to get a pass down back to take control. Will get the boost and a fake out even. Can he get it past the second one? No, he can't. Eminem tries to follow that one up, but it will drop down to the left side. Aim now up, but no real pressure can be formed with that one. Now maybe a chance for Wizzy with the shot off the pass, and that's the first one on the board in the series for the Whiffmasters. Fresh with a good play right into Dolomitio, so it goes right into Wizzy. That's the first one for the Whiffers.
Yeah, a little bit of a mishap for Same. I almost want to say Same Different, which doesn't make sense at all. But Same Diff is... I'm still messing up. Same Esports.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, finally. They're looking a lot more uncoordinated than they did before. They had good chances and they took one, as I'm saying. It is just Castus curse at this point. It is a real thing, I guess.
Yeah, the defense not quite ready there.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate bump. to aim there from Eminem. Nicely done from him. If it was intended, I don't know. But a nice equalizer for them. But both teams not looking 100% there. But I guess it's working out for one of them. Kickoff goal. Haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah.
I have seen that exactly 20 minutes ago in ranked.
Yeah, Same Esports taking back the lead right after the kickoff. Bit devastating for the Whiffmasters. We'll see what they can do here. Aim will bring it downfield. Checks out on top of it though. Pass down into the middle. Fresh will be fast enough, but gets challenged by Eminem. Takes it into the middle. Weezy now up front. Fresh doesn't have any boost. Oh, nice try from him, but Checks out is right there. Another miss coming out from Aim. Weezy has to rush back for that one. But how much boost does he have in the tank, and what can he do with it? Actually, well solved by him. Ball kind of floating around in the midfield right now. Waiting for someone to take possession here. And that's now promising clear from Fresh off the back wall, but can he follow it up? Will bounce back into the middle. Now Aim maybe to Wizzy. He's coming in with the shot, but gets blocked right away. Maybe another chance now for the Whiffmasters. More pressure coming in. Fresh, good pass to Wizzy, but not connecting with the last man. Aim now a bit overconfident on that one, but not too dangerous for now. And Whiffmasters still looking for that equalizer here in game number 2.
Yeah, Whiffmasters have been looking very consistent in the first game, but after that it just kind of faded away. They're still putting up pressure, but just not as they did at the start, and same Esports is taking advantage of that. They have put a lot more pressure in the last 2 minutes or so, but Whiffmasters are getting closer and closer to the goal, which is pretty good for them. They are hungry for the goal, but they can't quite get it yet.
Absolutely good chances, but nothing. They can't make it work so far. Now Same fighting back into the blue half. Dolometio off the wall with a little air dribble, but can't connect it over one. Eminem, good 50-50 right over the goal. Fresh will clear it out over Chaksao. Dolometio is right there for another one off the backboard. Chaksao goes for a read. Everyone committed. Dolometio able to keep it in once more to save his team. Fresh pass into the middle. Eminem to Chaksao. It's a good pass, and the shot is on point. And Same Esports, gets another one for a 2-goal difference here. Extends the lead with 1 minute left in game number 2.
Yeah, as I said before, Same Esports is looking a lot more coordinated now. They have found their rotation again. They are going for nice passing plays as well. They know where their teammates are. While Whiffmasters are just kind of going for the ball and putting it to the other side. No, hoping, basically, I would say. But they have been looking a lot more aggressive and a little bit more consistent than they did in game 1.
Oh!
Oof! That
No!
was not a touch. I thought that was a touch.
It was the weirdest fake of them all. Chaksao from his side of the field. Eminem, yeah, I mean, did fake out Fresh, but it was tough either way. And that's a 3-goal lead now. And Same Esports kind of carrying this one away and looking to get to match point after 2 games.
Yeah, well, Whiffmasters has to step up the game. They have to find their rotation a little bit better and have to find that pressure that they had in the beginning, which they don't really have anymore. Same Esports is playing very controlled, not really overcommitting. They're playing nice plays and stuff, while Whiffmasters don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, this game doesn't seem like it's gonna be anything for the Whiffmasters apart from another goal by Fresh.
Do get another one, maybe get some momentum. But yeah, I agree. And maybe Same Esports, you know, they know these guys. They know who they're playing against, and they probably know that they're not too active anymore. And you can make good use of that if you know what to do. So 4-2 in game number 2. Whiffmasters do get some goals, but the defense still kind of lacking. And we'll see if they can clean it up in the next one. And until then, Same Esports will take game number 2 and yeah, get to match point here in this best of 5. So only one more for Same Esports, and they are taking it home with Masters, trying to find maybe 1 or 2 games for themselves to maybe turn this around. But they'll definitely have to be a little bit more coordinated, a bit more communication. But I'm sure they're not too hard on themselves for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can't really lose at this point anymore, because the only option to win now is a reverse sweep. So they need to find 3 games back to back to back, and they need to win it if they want to get the win. From what I've seen so far, it doesn't really look promising, but if they can keep up the same pressure and rotation that they had at the very beginning of this game, this could maybe turn into an upset, or they might even just get a game or 2.
You know, Whiffmasters always good for a surprise, so I'm ready. I'm ready to be surprised. Please do so, if you can hear me. So we're getting into game number 3, guys, and we'll see if Whiffmasters have something up their sleeves with which they can turn this series around. But Same Esports, of course, looking to take this home, looking not to play any more games after this one. And maybe the card choice of Jaxao will punish him in some way in this game. We'll see. But so far it has worked out, surprisingly. Yeah.
Guess we'll have to change to that car now. That's the new meta.
Please no. I'm uninstalling the game if that's the meta.
Watch Kato play with this car next game.
Yeah, fresh. With high, clear, trying to get it off the backboard for check, so it's way high. Wheezy getting this one into the middle, but M&M will intercept on that one. Aim with a whiff. Fresh to take it back out, but yeah. Same Esports not letting anything go so far. A little overcommitted though now. What can they do? Oh, little mind game. Maybe mind game themselves. I'm not quite sure. Keeps going. But yeah, those little miscommunications just bite them. Fresh going for the double. Not quite on that one. Aim will bring it back into the corner. Wizzy with the challenge, but kind of gets blocked there by M&M. Ball gets dropped down back into the middle. M&M now with the dribble, but will be intercepted by the Wizard himself. 3.5 minutes left here. And still both teams trying to find their way into this game, trying to find an entrance.
I mean, both teams are playing good right now. I mean, they're looking like they know what they're doing. They have a nice rotation going. They have good follow-ups. Sometimes here and there is a double commit coming out, but that happens sometimes, you know. For a game 3 though, it looks like both teams have kind of warmed up now. Know what they're doing, kind of playing the ball around. Whiffmasters are going for some nice plays, but they just can't really find an opening against the Same Esports side. So it's going to be interesting to see how creative they get to get a goal.
Absolutely. I'm looking at Aim to maybe make something happen. I think he's the one who probably still plays the most out of those 3, and
so, yeah.
We'll see if he can trigger the magic here. Wizzy actually with a nice read there off the backboard. Aim to follow it up, actually beats the opponent. Wizzy with a whiff, but Fresh is right there to take control. A little awkward here, checks out into the corner. Another touch into the middle while Aim gets bumped, but no danger for a goal. M&M off the ceiling, won't get the second touch, but will get the bump off of Fresh though. A ball again in the midfield, and Same Esports just has all the control of this game in the world, and Whiffmasters just a little bit awkward there with a bump onto Aim. M&M with a good beat off a player, checks out with a redirect, but Fresh able to keep it out, and that's maybe the opportunity for a goal, but Aim seemingly no boost in the tank for him, cannot make it happen, and that's an open goal for Dolomitio off of a nice pass from Jaxao. That's the first one for Same Esports, and they are definitely looking to take this home right here.
Yeah, going up as a third man, that far into the other person's half, that is a very critical and risky play, which shouldn't be done often. If done either way, they have to be 100% sure that they hit the ball, or else you're gonna be left with an open net, which just happened in this example right here. Unfortunate for them, but they have found goals in the past games. Maybe they will still find the equalizer here.
Absolutely possible. 1 minute left on the clock. Another shot, but aim is right there with the save, and Fresh to follow it up. Now maybe a good counter-attack opportunity off the backboard. Nobody's fast enough. The shot will be a little too high and contested by Same Esports. Another good 50-50. Whiffmasters keeping up the pressure. Wheezy maybe another touch. Ball will bounce off the corner. Demo onto M&M, but it won't help them at all as the ball is traveling down into their own half again. And that's another one for the Same Esports side with a 2-0. Aim with a clear into the middle, but Wizzy not able to connect. And yeah, Same Esports definitely taking this one away. 34 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. And the Whiffmasters are yeah, trying to survive here, but it's seemingly very, very hard for them right now. More pressure coming right away. That's the 3-0. Quick process here from the Same Esports side. They're not taking any chances. And yeah, this one I think could be a done deal here.
Yeah, I think Same Esports just came out a lot more coordinated than Whiffmasters did. I can understand that because Same Esports is probably like a fully established esports team that plays together almost every day, while the Whiffmasters are just kind of playing for fun, you know, so can't really blame them for their performance, but it wasn't the worst performance. I mean, they still got a goal, which is nice to see.
Absolutely.
They haven't really looked that bad in defense. I mean, they could have done better. They had some double commits and some backflips, which happens as well. But all in all, they didn't really play bad.
Yeah, and with that, Same Esports will take their first win here in the 2020 fall season of the Swiss Esports League. And with Masters now 3-0 in the league, 3-0 in the series today, and looking a bit grim for them. But I'm sure they still have fun, as I know them. So and so did Same Esports. So both teams probably have fun. Hey, that's a good time for everyone. So I think we have fun as well, and I hope everyone in the chat enjoyed it too. So congratulations to Same Esports for their first victory in the fall season here. They will go up against the Rocket Felines next week, which will also be an interesting match, as Rocket Felines also 0-2 at the moment with 2 losses in the season. So more placings being decided or fought out here as we're heading through those weeks. And Whiffmasters 3-0 at the bottom of the leaderboard at the moment, and very interested to see if they can fight out a win against any team this season. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the matches. Chi-chis, and congrats again to Same Esports. Thanks to you, Nukes, for being with me here week after week. And
Thank you, sir.
Any last words from you?
Wear masks, stay healthy. You know the deal. I said it every damn week, but it's not. The word is not getting out there. Please take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see everyone next week. And as we'll still announce who the match on stream will be. So guys, thanks so much for being here, for being in the chat. Chishis to all the teams. And yeah, we'll see you very soon, as always, every Thursday, every week. We're going to see a match of the fall season here in Rocket League. So guys, thanks so much, and we'll see you very, very soon.